Today we're at our Aurora testing facility for the City of Seattle's free COVID testing.
Hi, how are you?
There's a great demand for this testing, and we've also figured out ways to dial in the efficiency and improve our capacity as we've gone. We've tested over 50,000 people now since we started on June 5th. We designed these sites with the expectation that they would test between 600 and 800 people a day in roughly 8 hours of testing. And our capacity has grown to as much as 2,420 tests between the two sites is what we did last week.
I think it's pretty important just to make sure that I'm kind of setting the example for people my age, especially right now. It's necessary. It's definitely something that we need in terms of access and possible being able to bring it into contact tracing eventually.
We are getting a lot of data out of these sites. I think a lot of times people sort of in Seattle shirk at the idea of giving over their demographic data, race and ethnicity and things like that, their gender. But this is actually very useful for us because it helps us identify areas of town that aren't getting enough testing. And everyone who's working here, we are providing them the best possible protection that we can. We're in a well-ventilated area. We're moving people through quickly. We've got good infection control processes so that we're not handling their items ourselves. And we're also not spreading infection from one person being tested to the other. We're very careful about that.
I'll hand you a vial. This is what you'll give to the firefighter up ahead.
I'm proud of these civilians, especially for stepping into a role that they're not used to.
Once COVID hit, our store closed down and I was on unemployment and I was just ready to get back to work. It's great. I mean, I'm here 9 hours a day. It's awesome. Everyone that comes through is so nice and just really thankful and really appreciative of what we do.
If you are having symptoms, you should get off the fence and get tested as close to the onset of your symptoms as possible.
If you can do it, please do it, because you gotta be safe with what you're doing right now.
I think we all want to look back on this time and know we did everything we could to try to bring the pandemic to a conclusion. And I really feel proud that Seattle Fire Department is getting to provide this volume of testing to the city.